What's up, wrestling fans? And welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping into the squared circle to uncover some electrifying facts about the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history, WWE Monday Night Raw. You might watch it every week, but I bet you don't know everything about this legendary program. Let's start with a big one. Did you know that the very first episode of Raw, back on January 11th, 1993, wasn't a massive arena spectacle? It was broadcast live from the Grand Ballroom at the Manhattan Center in New York City, a venue that held only about 1,000 people. It was a raw, intimate setting that gave the show its unique, gritty feel right from the start. Imagine seeing The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and Razor Ramon in a place that's small now for something that feels almost impossible today. For its first few years, Raw wasn't always live. After the initial live broadcast, they would often tape several weeks' worth of shows in one night to save on production costs. The announcers would even have to change their outfits between matches to create the illusion that the shows were on different nights. It wasn't until 1997, during the heat of the Monday Night Wars, that Raw is War went permanently live every single week to compete with WCW. Speaking of Raw is War, that iconic name and fiery intro weren't just for show. The name change was a direct shot at their competition, WCW, and it perfectly captured the Attitude Era's rebellious spirit. But did you know Raw has had several name changes? It was briefly known as Raw Saturday Night for 2 episodes in 1996 and was even rebranded as WWF Raw on TNN after the move from the USA Network. Of course, it eventually returned to its home on USA and its classic name. Here's a fun piece of trivia for you. The iconic Raw letters that we've seen in various forms on the entrance ramp over the years weren't just a set piece. In many of the early Attitude Era sets, the giant letters were actually functional parts of the stage that wrestlers could climb on, jump off of, and, you guessed it, smash each other through. It was a perfect symbol of the show's chaotic energy. And finally, how many people can say they've been on Raw? Well, besides the superstars, you can add some huge names to that list. Celebrities like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mike Tyson, Hugh Jackman, and even the Muppets have all appeared and gotten involved in the action on Monday nights, proving that Raw's appeal goes far beyond the wrestling world. From a small ballroom to a global phenomenon, Monday Night Raw has given us nearly 3 decades of unforgettable moments. What's your favorite Raw memory? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you had fun learning these facts, please smack that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. We'll see you in the next video.